Hey, it's Mr. Burns here from a much quieter room A110 now that the vent has been fixed. Lovely. All right, we're going to look at the judicial branch quiz that you guys took recently, and most of you did pretty well on it. You'll notice that we had not learned everything in the judicial branch. This one focused on courts and jurisdiction in the vocab, mainly federal courts and state and local courts as well. So you can see here number one. You did pretty well there with interpret. Number two, most of you knew jurisdiction was the authority of a court to hear a case, but 90% of you. Number three was a solid one as well. I'm not going to complain about that, 95%. Number four, even better. Number five as well, pretty good understanding the difference between a plaintiff and a defendant. Number 6 and 7, pretty good job, determining the difference between a felony and a misdemeanor. And number 8, again, really solid. About 90% got number 9. Again, bail and compensation are sometimes two that people mix up, as you can see. And number 10, 92% got number 10, which is an appeal. A little bit more difficult once we get into the powers and we get to the jurisdictions. So Marbury versus Madison, most of you know the distractor is Miranda versus Arizona. 6 of you got that one wrong. We did talk about that in class, but is not the case to establish judicial review. Okay. Most of you did number 12. This allows, that idea of judicial review allows courts to declare laws or actions unconstitutional. And I gave you that power. That is not written in the Constitution, but it comes out of this Marbury versus Madison Supreme Court case. Okay, another one, pretty solid. You saw the word Congress, so you saw Supreme Court. That's judicial over legislative. Okay. This was in the warm-up the day of the quiz, so most of you got that one right. And 15, most of you knew that. Federal judges serve for life. Maximum of 2-year terms, that's the president. All right. So again, number 16, pretty solid. Original jurisdiction. Here's the case the first time. Row 2 is appellate. Reviews case from lower courts. Limited original. Power to hear cases first in certain circumstances. Same thing here. Look at this, 89%, pretty solid with U.S. Supreme Court and type of jurisdiction. Appellate only for appeals, Court of Appeals, and then original only for the district courts. Number 18, whenever which is original jurisdiction is basically what this is asking, so U.S. District Court. I think you guys struggle a little bit more with the state and local courts. Court of Final Appeal in Virginia, remember it's Stewie and Chris got jumped. So what's at the top of that list? Final appeal is Supreme. Number 20, the court that has jury trials in Virginia is the Circuit Court. A lot of you were confused that Supreme Court never has a jury. They have justices that serve and look at cases that are appealed to it, and General District Court is where your court for misdemeanors, minor traffic offenses, things like that. And then again, 75% got number 21 right. Every question, was in that 75, 74 is the lowest here with number 20, but pretty solid overall. Most of you needed that to boost your grade a little bit. Use this video to help you prepare for your Unit 6 and 7 assessment, which is coming up very soon. If you have any questions, let me know. Come see me in Race. Thanks.